Hi, I'm Gareth, and this is Crown and Chrome. I just had to get out on the bike. I really felt the need to just have a ride. So have a good day. I'm going to ride up the Banana Tree Road because I want to film the bananas. They're not bananas, but they are flowers. So I was wondering, foot pegs, do they, on the palm of your foot, you know, the pads, or would it be the arch of your foot? Well, I've changed the coil pack from the standard black one to the orange one. I haven't heard a single misfire yet. I've also got the gap at 0.8 millimeters. So, I've been thinking of starting a political party called the UK Collective Party. I've got some interesting ideas. I don't know if other people are like it, but I think that'd be pretty good policies. Just gonna start it as a Facebook group. At the moment, I want to get a petition started for the Welsh Senate, but because I have social isolation and social loneliness, for a petition to be started with the Senate, you've got to have 2 supporters' addresses. I don't have that because I haven't got anybody. But basically what my petition, I want it to be, is you know what, I'm waffling on like this and I don't even know if my Bluetooth stays connected. But basically I want to do equivalent to the congestion charge, but for certain areas of Wales. Not for congestion, but for criminals. People who've been previously convicted of a crime. That way, you know, they're fine in their area, and if they move around to commit crime, they'll have to pay a charge, just like the congestion charge. So, what this means in reality is they're obviously going to avoid the charge. So, they've gone stealing in a certain area, they get pulled over. Police can't find anything on them. But, because of the, well, we'll call it congestion charge, they can actually go, oh, you haven't paid your charge for being in this area. So they don't get away with it scot-free, and they get charged the tax for it. And people say, oh, you can't target just criminals, but it's for everybody. Anybody can become a criminal. So, I think it's fair. Well, there's a bit of mud on the stump of the road today. I've also done the oil in my front shots. 165 millilitres in each one. I accidentally put 330 in, and I filled them to the top with the springs and everything in. And they were solid. So, took out half of it. $3.30 across both of them. And happy days. Oh, we've got a bit of drizzle going on there. I hope these trees are in flower. Oh, there's one now. It looks really pretty. Shame it's not the sun out. That would have looked really nice. Mirrors, indicator. move into position, slow the vehicle with the mirrors. Over the shoulder check. I also put a small drill bit through my jet. I was cleaning my jet and I couldn't get the cleaner through the main hole. So I put a little drill bit through and then I was able to get the wire through. So that's the first one. I wonder what the view's like. Oh, it's starting to look better. See only one here so far. Well, I think it's the most beautiful tree ever. So another one, but it's not very flowered. That one's not very flowered. Yeah, they're not flowered just yet. Just still a bit early. Now over there you can see the tank traps. And I never knew there was a bunker, but because they cut the forest down, there seems to be a bunker on the left side of the road. I wonder if I can get over there actually. We used to rent the field on the other side with the tank traps in, but so we used to rent that field. Right, so as you see, it doesn't say no public access, so the right to access hasn't been removed. So now the problem is that will be private land, but I'm wondering if I can get over to the bunker, but I don't want to get into trouble with the bike. But also, I don't want to leave my bike on the side of the road. I hate the fact that they say it's due care and attention for riding on other people's property without permission. But why do you need permission when we've got rules that say the implied right to access? And there's no barrier, there's no signs. I want to go see the bunker. I'll take my bike up there. But it won't be by the side of the road. Is that a silver plate? I wonder if I can even get over all this. I'll just put my lock on and see. We'll have a walk over regardless. This should be fun. Little explore. Right. Front lock on. That's not much of a lock though. They just snap them, don't they? You're supposed to release out of here first. There we are. That was quite funny. Right, let's go and have a wander over to this bunker. Oh, it's a bit of a bog. Oh, it's a proper bog. That must have been a nice tree. Oh, this is gonna be proper difficult. It must be why they put the tank traps here. So it would be marshy and tank traps. I've never seen this pillar box. My bike alright? Yep. What a beautiful place. I wonder if they're selling the rights to clear this firewood. Must be a few quid here in firewood. So this has been hidden in the woodlands for ages. Obviously the forestry people would have found it. Bike's looking alright. Right, let's go in. That's a very fine pillar box. Wonder if there's any bunkers. If there is, it'll be in there. I don't want to be too long because I don't want to lose my motorbike to a back of the van sort of person. I'm returning now. I wonder what... Oh, that was it's just a pillar box. Well, I've never seen that one there. Oh, there's a nice stone. Good sign of gold. There's a lot of quartz in the ground here. There's my bike. Took me a second to spot it. So it's probably quite dark in the pillar box, but it was just a perfectly fine pillar box, ready for action. Oh, there's loads of quartz. A lot of heather as well. I'll have to come and get some because my brother from Australia, he bought the 3 colours of heather and put them on my mum's grave. Anyway, the graveyard lawnmower person shoveled all the flowers off just so he could just keep mowing it, you know. Then he came halfway around the world to give my mum her heather that she always wanted. So, taking some wild heather. It's not allowed, but I wonder if that's silver plates. I'll take that. I don't mind a silver plate. Might be just stainless or something. Hang on. I haven't taken the lock off yet. What is this plate? Is it silver? Oop. Looks a bit rusty. And it's just a tin. That's a shame. Yeah, it sounds like tin, doesn't it? No marks on it. It's a shame. I would have added that to the silver if it had been a silver. Oh, look at that money. $20, $30, $40, $50. You know what? I haven't got any money. And if I need a few pennies, that would be quite handy. Well, a few pennies there. Bit burnt. Same as finding it with a metal detector, so not too worried. Oh, there's a radio cassette there. I need one of them. This is like a perfectly good sack trip there as well. Where shall we ride then? I'm wondering which way to ride. I haven't got loads of petrol, but... Oh, that's the point. I wanted to change the mixture. Check. Well, that was a funny explore, wasn't it? I think that adjustment made all the difference. Shame that all the banana trees aren't in full bloom yet. This coming heat wave should make that look nice. Not much traffic out today. This is literally the main road, and it is quiet. Oh, here comes the back. PAR Environment. Oh, that field's cleaned up nice. Looks like they've done a lovely job. And slow down for this one there. Car coming out there. Road closed. I wonder why they closed that road. Is there anywhere I want to ride? Why have I locked that for? Anyway, hope you enjoyed that little explore. I wasn't planning it to be an explore video, but turns out to be. So I'm Gareth Davis. This is Crown and Chrome. Please like, comment and subscribe, and have a good day.